Welcome, from me is a Motorola Moto G 5G Plus, and today I'll show you how to enable and set up the portable hotspot. And to get started, let's pull down the notification panel and find the hotspot toggle, which looks like it's by default disabled, so we will need to add it by tapping on the pencil right here. There it is. So you want to just hold it, it will become draggable, and from here just drag it over to the top part of the notification panel and tap on back, and you should see it. There we go. So from here, hold it, it will take you to the settings, and from here you want to navigate into Wi-Fi hotspot and start off by tapping on advanced, which will expand the list and give us more options. So probably the most important part I would say would be changing the password. By default, just some kind of randomly generated password, so we can completely remove it and set your own. It needs to have at least 8 characters in length, and from there tap on OK, and that will change it. Then another option here is the AP band. So you have by default set to 2.4 gigahertz, but you can also change it to 5 gigahertz. Now there's a little caveat to this. 5 gigahertz will be better, faster, but older devices will not support it. So if you have some relatively dated device and you select it to be at 5 gigahertz and you enable Wi-Fi and your device just flat out cannot see it, that means that it just doesn't support it, and what you will need to do is go back here and change it to 2.4 instead of 5. But I would still advise you to try it at 5. If your device supports it, then you're just gonna have better experience. And apart from that, at the top we have the hotspot name. This is just going to be the name of the Wi-Fi that will be visible in the list, and you can change it if you want to. Keep it as it is. It really won't change much. Then below that you have hide my device. I would strongly discourage you from selecting that. It will literally hide the Wi-Fi from being found. So whenever you're trying to connect to your Wi-Fi, I don't know if you ever noticed, but at the bottom of the list for Wi-Fi, so you have things to add manually, and it will require you to put in the Wi-Fi name, basically insert it manually, and then also put a password for it, and then it will connect. It will not be shown anywhere apart from that people will not know the name of it. And also, well, that's about it. We also have the security, but I would strongly suggest to keep it as it is. The other option is to have none, which will allow anybody to connect to it. So from there, once you have set it up, you can simply close this and never come back to the settings ever again. And all you need to do now is simply tap on the toggle, which will enable it whenever you want it. And once you're done with it, make sure you turn it off. Otherwise it will be consuming a little bit more battery. So that is how you would enable, disable, and set up the hotspot. And if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.